Hello, everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight, using those set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. So I skipped this challenge yesterday. Sorry, recently I skipped this challenge so often. So yeah, recently it threw off. Like I am very lazy and I can't motivate myself. Wait. So recently, my good cycle has been breaking down recently. I don't know why, but something threw off my schedule, threw off my cycle. So I quit an Instagram account and I quit and I had a test last Saturday. And the score was actually score was actually 72. 72. My best score was 88. So because I hadn't studied enough right before the test at that time. And I didn't do the whole past exam, not only once. So I should have studied several times, but I didn't have any motivation to do it, and yeah, I screwed up. I spoiled it. So since I don't have a chance anymore in this year, I'll take the test next month. So I can't make it to score over 100 on the TOEFL in this year for sure, but I will make it next year, and the first half of next year, definitely the first half of next year, yes. Okay, yeah, let's review. Actually, I took last give me a second, hold on a sec, wait a minute, give me a sec, hold on a sec. But starting to yesterday, I got back on track. Yeah, actually yesterday I didn't do my morning routine. I didn't do anything yesterday, so my cycle was breaking down yesterday. But today, starting today, I got back on track. I did my morning routine, workout and running. That's the key, I guess. That's the trigger for me to motivate myself. And I have a best friend. She is a female, but just friend, best friend, and she has some friends in New Zealand, and they are coming to Japan. So they are actually in Japan right now. So, and she invited me to dinner with them. So I will go to the dinner today. Yeah, this is the opportunity to speak English for me. Anyway. regret what I have done, regret it. I really regret not working harder on the things I cared about. Working harder on the things I like. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I confused. Regret not working harder. Regret doing it. とか regret. I burped. Sometimes I burped during this challenge. I want to do this challenge while lying in bed, cause the lunch made me sleepy at that time. "12 minutes have passed." So recently, my good routine has been breaking down. It's like my cycle, my good cycle. I don't know why, but something threw off my schedule, my whole routine. I quit Instagram and I took a test last Saturday. I took a test last Saturday, and the score was 72. My best score is 88. I hadn't studied enough right before the test. And right now I don't have I have no motivation to study English. I didn't do a full practice test even once. And I didn't do... Anyway, today is day 204. Day 204. And I didn't do a full practice test even once. Full past exam, full practice test. Practice exam. I should have done it several times. And I didn't have the motivation. I messed up. I messed up. Since I don't have another chance this year, I'll take the test next month. But setting, well, definitely in the first half of the year. I can't score over until for this year for sure. I don't have another chance this year. I'll take the test. But I will next year, definitely in the first half of the year. Let me review. Actually, I took last Friday. But starting yesterday, I got back on track. Starting today, I got back on track. I didn't do my morning routine yesterday. I didn't. I haven't wrote down what I have done on the calendar. The history, I heard that the record the history is very good for continuing something, like take a record. I don't know how to say it. Like you should write how many times you did or how many hours you did every day. That is really good for you to keep something longer, because it makes you do it more, because you wanna write down the record. So something like that. And recently I haven't done it, so I should do it. I'll do it right now. I usually do push-ups 56 times, not in a row. I separate 36 reps and 20 reps. push-ups 56 times and 56 reps, and sit-ups 56 reps, and squats 56 reps. I farted and I picked my nose. I can't burp right now. If I could burp, it would be perfect. If I did burp, that was perfect. Like picked my nose, I farted, and burped. I release, I eject everything from my holes. Yeah, let's check my English. Actually, I didn't do my morning routine yesterday. I didn't do anything, so my routine broke down. So my morning routine broke down yesterday. But starting today, I'm back on track. But starting today, I'm back on track. I did my morning routine, working out and running. That's the key fall. That's the trigger that motivates me. I have a best friend, she's female. Female is adjective. I didn't know that. I have a best friend, she is female, just friend. Yeah, we've known each other since elementary school. She has friends in New Zealand. They are visiting Japan right now. She invited me to dinner with them. I go to dinner with them tonight. This is a great opportunity for me to speak English. I regret what I've done. I really regret not working. Suddenly I regret. Anyway, yeah, I regret what I've done. I really regret not working harder on the things I cared about. I sometimes burped during this challenge. I want to do this challenge while lying in bed because lunch made me sleepy. I haven't written down what I have done on my calendar. Records tracking. I've heard that keeping records is really helpful for sticking with something. Sticking with something. Like keeping track of it. Sorry, I'm not sure how to say it. Keeping track of it. Keep track of it. Keep track of it. You should write down how many times you did it or how many hours you spent on it each day. You should write down how many times you did it or how many hours you spent. How many times you spent on it each day. That really helps you keep it going. Keep it going for longer. Because it makes you do it more consistently. Because you want to keep your streak going and add to the record. Because you want to keep your streak going and add to the record. Because you want to keep your streak going and add it to the record. And add to the record and something like that. And then recently, I haven't been doing that. Recently, I haven't been doing that. So I should start doing it again. I'll do it right now. I usually do 56 push-ups, but not all in one set. Not all in one set. I usually do 56 push-ups. I split them into 2 sets. 36 reps and 20 reps. So that's 56 push-ups total. And I do 56 sit-ups and 56 squats. Squats then. Squats, not squat. Squats. I farted and picked my nose. I can't burp right now. If I could burp too, it would be perfect. If I could burp too, it would be perfect. If I did burp, that would be, if I did burp. I picked my nose, farted, and burped. Just letting it all out. Letting it all out. Letting it all out. I'm basically letting everything out of my body. I'm just getting everything out of my system. I eject everything from my holes. So ChatGPT says it is too obscene. Vulgar. That was the expression was too vulgar. Gross. Crude. Crude. Obscene. Obscene. Okay, almost 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye bye.